Yo, welcome to the KaneSaid Sports Show, and I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. And y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of KaneSaid. And I'm your host, Kane Bradfield. Y'all know my slogan, the fame is free, but the grind costs, baby. Listen, today, I got some real life ballers in the house, man. We're going to talk a little bit. How y'all doing? Everybody good, everybody good. That's what's up, man. Let people know who you are, baby.
I'm Towson Partin. I go to LaGrange High School.
I'm Maddie Nolan. I go to LaGrange High School.
I'm Manning. I go to LaGrange too.
So all y'all just LaGrange action up there.
Yes, sir.
And I'm rocking, I didn't realize I'm rocking the Heard County joint.
Come on now.
See, man, y'all didn't give me no hoodies. You know what I mean? I would have rocked that thing, y'all would have gave it to me. But listen, man, thank y'all for you know what I'm saying, coming to KaneSaid, show a little love in here, man. So listen, man, so that guy who keep jumping up in the window, he's my tennis player, right? And so we have started tennis. He started tennis last week for the first. I saw you at the tennis course.
Yeah, I saw him hitting.
You did? Mm-hmm. So first time playing tennis, man, so I think he was my tennis guy, right? So you know what I mean? So what I've been doing lately is trying to learn this game of tennis, right? And I heard you guys and you girls are the best thing smoking right now. So let me hear about it, man. Start with you, big homie. Give me your past, man, of how you got involved with tennis, man. I know you're a football player too, though. You know what I mean?
I kind of just, I used to play baseball, kind of got bored of that.
Yeah.
And I needed to have something to do in the spring.
Yeah.
So I kind of picked up tennis. Both my parents played it. And I started playing like JV when I was in 8th grade. And kind of just stuck with it through high school.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I feel you. How about you?
I got into tennis because my friends played tennis in 3rd grade.
Okay.
So I just decided to play because I wanted to be like everybody else.
Right.
But then I just kept playing because I really enjoyed it. I used to play soccer and I got burnt out on that. So I just kept playing tennis because I never really got burnt out on it. And now I'm playing college tennis in the fall. So
That's what's up. Yo, listen, man, we're going to talk about that. So save that one. Pause that one, dog. How about you, big homie?
So I used to do flag football like in 1st grade.
Yeah. Hold on. Time out. What an intro. I used to play flag football. Yeah, I'm saying. Making plays, baby. So tell me about it, man. Give it to me, though.
No, so I'm half Asian.
Really?
Yes, sir. So,
Okay.
So my mom was like, you see, like, where's this gonna go, you know? And then she was like, I really don't want him to get like in contact.
Right.
She was like, well, you know, being Asian and stuff, it's like piano, you know, and then
School me. I had no idea. Talk to me. Okay.
so I really didn't have a lot of options.
I tell you what,
Man.
flag football, piano.
Mathematics.
Okay, now it's a little racist.
Right. Right.
No, but I did taekwondo.
Okay.
I was a double black belt.
Yeah. So, man. So time out, bro. Flag football, piano.
Yep.
that's not a sport.
Well, it can be. It can be.
Yeah,
It depends how you look at it, right?
sorry.
So then,
But
taekwondo.
yeah, and then I thought about it, and I was like, you know, taekwondo is just like, it was like an hour commute for me. And you know, tennis. I went to a summer camp when I was in 3rd grade.
Okay.
And like in the first day I was there, they moved me to the kids who'd been there for already like 2 weeks. And then I just kept on progressing, and like within 2 weeks I was playing with the kids who had been playing for like 2 months.
Okay.
And my folks saw it, and they were like, I think this is like really meant for Pierce. And then also my grandpa played pro overseas.
Really?
So
it's in your blood then.
Yes, sir. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's in you. It's in you. I dig that. So mad to mess you something, dog. So you, tennis player, you know what I'm saying? You started playing soccer first. Give me your soccer experience first before we tap into tennis.
Too much running.
Oh, man.
Way too
what do
much
you
running.
mean?
I'm like kind of out of shape, so soccer was not for me.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
I
yeah.
know there's running in tennis, but I mean, I enjoyed soccer, but the only time I would ever make a goal is when Mom would tell me she was going to get me a Barbie if I made a goal.
Oh, shout out to Mom. You
So
know what I mean?
that's the only time I would ever make a goal.
Yeah. So listen, what year did you stop playing soccer?
My 5th grade year?
Oh, so a long time ago. I'm
Yeah.
thinking you like cut it off in high school or something.
No.
None of that. None of
It's
that.
been tennis for a long time.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I played at LaGrange Academy when I went there, and then I started in 9th grade on LaGrange High.
Okay, that's what's up. So big homie, football player. Okay, man, how did you go from? Now let me tell y'all this. Now I said it on the last episode. I don't know if you guys saw. I played tennis in high school.
Really?
Did y'all know that?
I did not know that. I wouldn't have guessed it either.
You want to guess that?
Uh-uh.
Bro, I'm on my doubles. My double game. Now I don't know about now.
We're gonna have to play.
No, I don't know about now. I don't know about now. But in high school, my doubles game was legit. So tell me, big dog, you know what I'm saying, the transition. Because, you know, football is a physical sport. Yeah. You know, you banging, you know, you drop it to bang people. So how did you, like, tone that down when the spring came, though?
I mean, it's football, you know, like 10 months out of the year. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of working out, doing all that stuff. But when time comes, it's just, I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah,
I just
coming
gotta
close
switch
to
gears.
that. Pull it to you.
Yeah. I don't know. You kind of got to switch gears as soon as it hits spring. As soon as we get done with football in like November, December,
Yeah.
you just got to get out on the court.
Yeah, and just get it in a little bit. But I'm saying, though, and I don't know if you said it earlier now. So who showed you tennis first, though? I forgot how that came up.
Both my parents played in high school, and they kind of wanted me to play. And so I'd take lessons here and then, but I didn't really start playing until 8th grade. And my mom forced me to sign up. I did not want to play. I was
Yeah.
mad at her.
Yeah.
And she just forced me to play. And then
But what was her reasoning, though? She didn't ever say?
she was like, you need to be doing something in the spring, not just sitting on your butt, you know.
I feel it. Shout out to Mom for getting them busy, you know what I mean? So, Pierce, big homie. So, okay, now talk to me, man. Talk to me about you, man, when you started falling in love with this game called tennis, man. Give me that story, though.
So pretty much after I did that summer camp thing,
Okay.
I'd been playing for 3-4 months, and I played team tennis, which is like it's like the step before tournaments, I guess.
Okay.
And I ended up going undefeated my first year, and I don't know, like I got MVP award out of like all age groups from like 10 and under to 18 and under.
Okay.
And I don't know, I just got a lot of attention, and I really liked winning.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I just really got me addicted to playing.
Right,
You know,
right. I feel that.
I started working harder too.
So yeah, I want to talk about the, you know, I guess you two, I'm gonna pause you, big dog, on this one. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you to, you know, because you guys and girls are going to college to play on the next level. Man, talk about the dedication that it takes to do that. Now, hold on, let me freeze. Are you trying to go to college to play tennis? Okay. Go. So talk to me. Now, either one of y'all, who want to get it first?
Yeah, you can go.
I put in about 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. When I was 12, when I was like my peak, I was putting in almost 30 hours a week.
Really?
sir.
It takes that though. Takes that though. But you?
Well, I don't play tennis that much, but
Really?
no, I don't. I don't play 30 hours a week. But I think it takes a lot more dedication than people realize. You think, oh, you're just going to play a college sport.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's workouts that are involved, 2 to 3 hour practices every single day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's freezing cold outside or if it's blazing hot. You know, some high school coaches might cancel practices then, but college, you don't have a choice.
You gotta go get it.
And, you know, if it's raining outside, practice just doesn't get canceled.
Wow.
You go to the weight room and work out. Like, there's a lot of dedication. And, you know, the college that I'm playing at, you have to travel to places like, you know, all different states to play, all different schools. And there's also a lot of dedication that comes with that, you know, with your classes and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But I just think a lot of people think that it's, you know, kind of easy to go and play a college sport, but really it takes a lot more. than you think.
I dig that. So big dog. So, you know, I'm talking about the weight room.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know, football, I mean, you going crazy in the weight room, right? So, you know, I mean, does it changes doing tennis, or you still stay locked in the weight room type deal?
No, we work out every day, regardless.
Still go get it.
Tennis match, tournaments, I'm working out the day of.
Yeah.
I mean, coaches, I don't think they care too much about if I got a little tennis match.
Right. They're like, yo, you better come get it.
Get them squats in.
Yeah, match day, baby.
You know,
it's match day. So listen, y'all, we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, competition. Chris, I'm gonna start with you, big guy. Man, I heard you been putting on out there, man. So talk about, you know what I'm saying, a competition, man, or your personal expectation for every match you go in, big dog.
So like, of course, I try to play my best.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of things that go into it. Like, there's off days, and recently it's been kind of off for me.
Okay.
But you know, every match I try and find a way. Like when I was about 14, it was rough. I mean, I couldn't win at all. You know, like, so 10 and unders, like I said, I won a lot. 12 and unders, I won a lot. 14, you have kids who are actually working. And I was still like chubby. I was using my talent, you know, and I started losing. And then it changed my whole aspect on the game.
I dig that.
And then 16s, it got to me. And then I've won tournaments again, but seldom. And this year, it's the fight. You know, I'm in 18 under division, which is like the big dogs, like a lot of college commits now.
Yeah.
And I mean, every day is a different day.
So what's the pressure though? You know, what the pressure you have, man, while you're out there? Because you know, tennis, you out there by yourself fighting.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I just think about like all the people that have supported me, and especially with the high school, like I just, you know, there's a lot of people counting on me.
Yeah.
And like my folks have always been there for me. Always. I mean, Coach Steven.
Yeah.
He's always, you know.
Shout out, man.
You know,
Shout out to him, baby. Yeah.
But I couldn't have made it, like,
Most
and
definitely.
I haven't even made it yet. Like, I'm
No,
not,
I'm with you.
like, in the perspective, I'm like this, you know? But I just thinking about them just gives me the motivation.
I like that. I like that. Man, how about you, though?
What was the question? I forgot it already.
You blame me up here. Who you blame for that?
I was just listening to him talking, and then you
just got
said,
whisked away in the whole conversation,
and
right?
then you said, Maddie, your turn, and I was like, oh, shoot.
Right. My turn for what? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you now, but as far as like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, you got me confused now. Now listen, though. But as far as like, you know, preparation for the game, you know, what's your preparation like?
My preparation, always have an AirPod in.
Okay, what's your music? Talk to me, though. Give me your music.
Oh, Lil Baby. I love Lil Baby.
Listen, man. Man, listen, I promise you, every person who comes in here, I'll be like, yo, what you want to hear on the radio? You know what they say? Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Okay, what's your favorite song?
Right now?
No. The song that gets you, like, it's game time.
Oh.
Y'all in trouble. I'm about to serve on y'all. Like, give me that.
Low Down by Lil Baby.
You like that, Joe? What you think about that, dog?
No.
None of that, right?
Either that or Gang Signs by Lil Baby.
Okay.
And the list is Taylor Swift.
Right, Taylor Swift. Come on, man. I dig that. So, okay, give it to me, though. So,
Preparation, I think my thing is, I got some anger issues on the court.
Really?
So I have to like tell myself before I go on.
Oh, man.
I'm like, okay, you gotta like keep it in. And I play doubles, so I always have to not rely on my partner, but I have to be a partner that my partner can rely on. Because really in doubles, all you can focus on is yourself. You can't control your partner. You can give them words of encouragement or, you know, lift them up, but really at the end of the day, you can only control yourself. So I just have to tell myself before going into a match.
Yeah, like,
You know, as long
focus
as
in.
as long as you do the best that you can do, you'll never lose.
Right.
If you just do the best that you can do.
Right. That's something I feel like I read that somewhere. Like that was like a perfect, you know what I mean?
Words for Maddie's brain.
Right. That was a comeback, dog. I like that. So big dog, you big homie. You know, preparation for tennis, man. Give it to me.
Man, I really don't do too much. This is fun.
It's fun, okay.
Fun. So I mean, I go out there. I play doubles. And
Yeah.
I just go out there.
Who's your partner?
Greg Terry.
The
Called
GOAT.
Chicken.
Chicken.
That's
The legend.
Yeah. Okay. So who carry who?
It depends. I mean, some days he's carrying me bad. Some days it's kind of the other way around. But I mean, a lot of times we're like.
Yeah.
we're
Don't make me call Chicken right now on the phone and ask him who
No,
carry who.
I don't know what I'm saying.
They got really good chemistry.
Really?
Yeah, we've been playing
Yeah.
together since 8th grade.
Shut
That was my
up.
first
Also,
double
oh
fight.
yeah. So y'all like front and back. I got your back type deal. Like almost like what's that movie? Bad Boys. Y'all like bad boys out there.
Yeah,
y'all like
know.
bad boys? Yeah. I like that, man. So listen, y'all, you know what I mean? One thing that, you know, so that, you know, I guess I want to know about is the strategy in the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a strategy in mind or y'all out there just reacting? Anybody who want
Yeah,
that?
Pierce, you got this.
Beers on you, homie.
All right, so if I got like enemies out there listening to this,
Hey, I promise you, they're listening. They're listening. I got a little turned up. They're listening, but give it to them anyway.
I mean, it's not okay. I'm not gonna say that. Sounds cocky. Nah. Basically, what I do is I have like three stages that I
Okay.
go through. First off, I just go down middle. I stay consistent. I use like my fitness, I guess, to grind out the first few points, like get warm, and then as like I'm progressing, I'll start going for my shots, going to corners, move them around more. But depending on the player too, like if someone has a weakness, like I'll go for it. Say like someone's backhand's weak, I'm wanting to like use my serve, put it in a spot, move them away from that, and then attack that spot.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maddie, how about you? You got any strategy? You out there balling?
It's kind of different for each player that you play. Like today, we played first round of state and we won.
Saw that. Congrats on
But
that.
thank you. We played girls that kind of hit the ball like a little softer, so and kind of looped it up. So I think when you play players like that, my thing is just
Smash them.
smash them.
Yeah. No mercy type stuff.
Yeah, especially my forehand. That's more my strategy. But if I'm playing someone like Columbus that kind of hits the same pace as us, I really just react. I don't really have a strategy. I try and get my partner to use her lob, so it'll kind of set us up for easy volleys or easy overheads. But that's really the only strategy I use.
So okay, so the other day I was at your signing day, Maddie. Why Oglethorpe? Tell me that. Tell the people that.
Okay, it's gonna sound weird,
Give it to me.
but the buildings look like Harry Potter.
It's
And
weird, but I'm not gonna say it on camera, but it's weird. Go ahead though.
I just love the way the buildings look, but that's really not why. When I met the girls on the tennis team, they're just all like me. It sounds weird, but I've never really met anyone like me because I'm
You
just
finna
so
cry right now?
no,
I didn't know.
She's
Go
an eye
ahead.
girl. It's hard to meet.
Right.
no. I'm just saying like I'm crazy and
Right. So now you got a team full of crazies right now?
yeah. So everybody just kind of like stop. Everyone just kind of matched, like, I guess my energy or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. And they were all so nice and so sweet. And I just really clicked with them as soon as I stepped on the tennis court.
That's good stuff though.
And I just loved it because everyone kind of hit the same pace as me at Oglethorpe. I don't know. Some of the people that I played with before, like, you either play someone that hits way harder than you,
Right.
or you hit someone that doesn't hit as hard as you. Like in high school, you never really find someone that hits the same exact pace as you. So I just think it's really cool to, play on Oglethorpe's team with people that are hitting the same exact pace as you.
Yeah.
So I think that's most of it, but definitely the way I clicked with their team.
I like that. So Big, let me ask you this, man. You know what I'm saying? So on playing football, it's a different conditioning.
Yeah.
Tennis is different conditioning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shoot, Big Dog. Since you got best of both worlds, man, give me the different in conditioning.
Oof. I mean, it is two different levels. I mean,
Yeah.
for tennis, we'll have some occasional sprints, nothing much, but we'll do a little bit of running. And then football, it's 100-yard
You
gas.
gonna, you gonna bang a little bit.
Oh yeah. Pushing sleds, all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's not near as light, let's say.
Right. I like that. So look, I'm gonna ask y'all this though, right? Favorite players. Give me y'all favorite professional player. Pearson, talk with you, Big Dog.
Tennis.
Hold up.
Okay, I got your answer. I got your answer.
Yeah.
For me in tennis, I'd probably say Rafa.
Tell me why.
I don't know his work ethic. He'll leave it all out there. I mean, if he's got to pull an ACL to win.
He was still gonna ball.
Yeah, yes, sir. And he's just I don't know. He's pretty old too, and he's just still fighting, which just shows a lot. I don't know.
What's his age? How old is he?
And he's like late 30s.
Yeah.
And for like the way he moves, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I like that. About you?
I have two. Rafael, he is always my favorite. I mean, Yours said it first, but like that he's mine.
Right. I mean, what about him that you like?
Definitely, I agree. His work ethic. I mean, it doesn't matter how down he is, like in a set, or if he's down love 40 in a game. Like he usually always comes back. But my girl favorite is Simona Halep. It used to be Sloane Stephens, but she's not winning.
I mean, she in the slump or something?
She's kind of in a funk.
Fake fan.
Really?
But I've always loved Simona Halep because she had a bunch of mental issues, and she's kind of overcome, those and really improved her game. So I just have a lot of respect for her.
What you, big homie?
So I don't watch too much tennis, but I got a kind of interesting take on this. So my favorite tennis player is Bo Jackson because Bo does everything.
Bo knows.
Hear me out.
Bo knows. Give it to me though.
All right, he's my favorite sports athlete, football, baseball, anything you want to do.
He's an animal.
But I did hear the other day that he plays some tennis. He can serve it like over 120 miles an hour. So
real?
He's now my favorite tennis
player. I didn't know it, man. You just schooled me on that one.
Yeah.
I ain't know Bo
he played at
tennis.
Auburn for a little, like not for the team, but
but just
goof around out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, man, Bo was a crazy athlete though. So you know what I mean. So I'm definitely not, you know what I'm saying, surprised about that.
Yeah.
So y'all talk about, you know what I'm saying, the I guess I can say playing field, the courts. Talk about the courts. You know what I mean? Which one y'all favorite court to play on as far as like what kind?
I'll probably say hard court. I have my serve and forehand are like my go-to shots.
Okay.
And I probably win most of my shots off of them. And on hard court, my ball moves faster. So, I don't know, it's probably better for me. I can play clay too, but it's just more work because my ball's not as fast. So that means longer rallies, and then I'm out there longer.
Oh, man, yeah.
So, hard court's like probably my favorite.
Okay.
I'd say hard because hard court, you just have a faster pace ball either way. And like he said, my forehand is my go-to shot. So, I don't know. Hard court just sets me up for winners, I think.
For me, it's not as much. I mean, I guess it is a preference, but I just do not like clay courts because I don't know what it is, but every time I step real hard and I slip and slide everywhere. Can't move on clay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm too heavy, trying to move too quick.
Right. Yo, I was going to say that. I feel like clay, you
Just
force you
slip
to
and
slide a
slide.
lot.
Yep, that's it.
So, you know what I mean? So, on the clay court, man, how do y'all combat that, though? Like sliding and...
I'd say, it's got to be light on your feet, split step a lot. So, you just got to keep your balance, especially. I think the good part about the sliding is you can get the shots, and you can last longer, too, because your joints don't hurt as bad. I feel like on clay, if I were to say spend 4 hours on hard and 4 hours on clay, I would feel like the difference in pain would be way worse with the hard court than the clay court.
Dang. Wow. So, Big Dog, talk about college. I know you got, you're a junior, correct? You're a junior. So, have you thought about?
Yeah, I'm looking at a few schools right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep my options open.
Well, most definitely.
Probably just the best offers what I want to take.
Why not, right? Why not? I like that. So, so let me ask y'all something, though. So what does it take as far as recruiting for college? I feel like, is that, is it tough? How did that work?
So the thing is with D1, most of the athletes in D1 schools, especially for tennis, are international. Tennis is one of the only sports next to soccer that worldwide it's just
another level.
Yeah, yeah. With football, it's mostly just in the U.S.
Yep.
For example, Auburn's team only has 1 or 2 Americans.
Really?
And the other 12 are from South Africa, not South Africa. Maybe Spain, Argentina.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you have to compete against, And with foreigners, they can go to college later in life, so they could be 22 freshmen.
Dang.
Yeah, which is
it's different. Yeah, it's a little different.
I mean, these are grown men.
Right. Grown men out there serving that thing 130. Now, what's the fastest if you guys, girls? I say guys, but I mean girls too. So what's the fastest have y'all ever served?
For me, probably 125.
Dang it, man. What about you, man?
Steven?
What she got, Big Dog? What the most you done did? 75.
My forehand's harder.
Oh, right. So your forehand about to get by what? If you could time that forehand.
95?
It's crazy. What you big?
I have no clue. I've never been clocked. I just go out there and hit the ball.
You go out there and get it in, right?
I'd probably give him 90.
Yeah,
I'd probably say 90.
Yeah?
Well, my dad says, he always tells me I play tennis like a 2 technique, like a D tackle.
Oh, that's funny, man.
That's the way I hit.
Yo, so what's the technique with serving, man? Because, you know what I mean? I tell people, my problem was serving. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was so like, my technique was bad. So I would serve, it would just take off like high and hit somebody at the door or something. Like, you know what I mean? So what it takes to what's the technique? School me right now. Give me the technique of serving.
I think the main thing's the toss. So depending on the day, like if it's windy, you have to adjust your toss. For different serves, you toss in different places. Like what I've been working on recently is disguising it more. So like I'll throw a kick toss, which is like a ball that spins more this way.
Okay.
And I'll throw it behind me, but then change the spin real quick and hit slice, and then I'll like fake the person out or something. But yeah, the ball toss is like crucial. I'd say when it's windy, you have to toss it shorter.
Okay.
And then like also like the way your body's moving too. Like if you're leaning more into it this way, you get more power, stuff like that. Balance is big too.
Right. That's what's up.
A lot of people's problem with serving, I think, is not fully extending their arm. You know, some people just hit like a little T-Rex serve.
So that was me.
Yeah, that was probably your problem.
That was my problem. It was big, though.
But
It was.
what Pierce said, I mean, ball toss is definitely big, but also fully extending your arm is...
I don't know, guys.
Fully extending your arm is definitely big.
Right. Can you school me on some tennis
Hey,
stuff?
all I gotta say is the ball tossing though, and it's about the timing for me. I can never get it timed up. If I throw the toss too high, I'm gonna hit it too early or too late.
So what's your go-to though for you? Backhand, forehand?
Oh, forehand. I run around my backhand so I can hit it forehand.
Oh man, but help with footwork though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all ever seen this. It's an old video. I'm sure y'all probably seen it before. I don't know who's playing tennis, but of course he's a professional guy. And the ball boy, I don't know, it's called ball boy, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the ball boy went up there to get the ball and tripped up and ran to the wall.
I've seen
Y'all remember that video?
He hit his head so hard.
Yeah, hit his head. But I'm saying, what's the thing about being like super quiet at tennis match? Give me that. I'm loud. I think when Harper play, I'm be like, you know what I mean? So
People
are they
really
gonna put me out?
are.
Are they gonna put me out?
No, people really, people think that
High
tennis
school.
is like golf. Yeah. I mean, golf, you actually do have to be quiet.
Right.
But tennis, like, after you win a point, I mean, wouldn't y'all agree? Everybody at the tennis court
I'm pretty
cheers.
bad.
This
Really?
one's pretty loud right here when he plays.
You got a grunt? You got a grunt deal?
Oh, I'm bad.
Really? Give me something.
I'm not bad.
Nah, come on, man. Do it, man. One time.
I can't.
Come on, man.
I'm
Come
doing
on.
it for him.
There goes Towson.
Yeah, just literally do it.
What do you do?
Hey!
That was perfect.
Yo, but that's intimidating, though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But like, if I win a point, I'll be like, "Come on!" Like super loud. Like,
Come on. I love it.
Yeah.
Do you beat your chest?
I mean, it depends on the point.
Right.
But like, and like, if I like say win it and we're like right next to each other, I'll like hit a little fist and just stare him down.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, see, I'm loving this, man. The whole time I'm thinking like tennis is good, people chilling, but I want that. I mean, I'm a former football player, so I want the football. I
You
want
can get
to bring the
intense.
football, intensity to it.
Sometimes you hit a winner, you just gotta flex on it.
Oh, that going on?
I mean,
Man, y'all got to invite me out. So y'all didn't invite me out. I'm trying to see some of this, man. For real?
Hey, North Oconee.
Oh.
Next week. I'm gonna be doing
It's
it.
here?
nah, it's
No,
not.
it's away.
Oh,
Like 2
man.
hours.
Yeah, it's far.
Guys, I'm gonna hear about that one.
Somebody gonna stream it.
Yeah, stream that joint for me. So I'm saying, but why did he, that same video I'm talking about, why did he fall and bump his face and like stood up? I mean, what's the reason behind that?
Oh yeah, you I know. It's because it was mid serve, and right when someone's about to serve, it has to be like super quiet.
Really?
Well, during the point, if someone makes like a pretty loud noise or does something to interfere, they have to redo it. So just to avoid that, they try not to like make a big deal about it. I ball boyed for a little bit too,
Okay.
and you just gotta be like really quiet and nonchalant about everything.
Yeah. Wow. So look, let me ask y'all this though, right? So in terms of being competitive, you know what I'm saying? As far as your households, you know what I mean? Do y'all go home and your parents are like, yo, today you didn't do well? Like, you know what I mean? Are your parents as competitive as y'all are, or is it vice versa? All y'all give me that.
For me, I'm pretty like competitive.
Yeah.
And if I lose, I don't really take it. Like, I mean, I can take it, but like I show my emotion pretty bad. But like not to where the point where I'm breaking rag and stuff. I'll just go in the car and just be really quiet.
Yeah.
And my folks know that, so they just kind of lay off me for a little bit.
Yeah.
But like the next day, we'll discuss like what I did wrong and how I could like maybe do better next time.
Okay.
But I mean, they understand how much work I put in, and like they know like there's nothing more I can do. You know?
Right.
So.
Right. I like. Man, how about you, dog?
My mom pays attention at every point and makes it known. I mean, she'll tell me that forehand you hit was awful. I mean, she'll tell me that.
Hard out.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have a problem with it because, I don't know. She means well, but yeah, she lets me hear.
Yeah.
If I make a bad shot, she'll let me hear.
Right.
Or,
Mom, I'm gonna check this out. Go ahead, right.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Right. So, Big O, how about you, Big O? I know you be out there just having fun.
Yeah,
man,
you know it. But
you know
I
what
mean, things can get serious. If I don't play my best, I'll be upset because I give it 100%.
Yeah.
Everything. It's just the way it's got to be. But I mean, my parents are always been like super supportive. They're not usually gonna get on to me or anything if I play bad. They're just gonna encourage and. But I mean, they'll give me some tips if they think that I need to work on my forehand a little bit. They may mention let's go hit some more forehands or serve or whatever it is.
Right. Yeah. So let me ask y'all this. Don't y'all think about, you know what I'm saying, your most, I guess, memorable game y'all had. Match. Let me say match. You know, give me one.
Does it have to be high school or?
Nah, whatever. Just give me one that sticks in your head that's gonna be there forever.
When I was 12, my glory years were 12 years. I swear.
Big dogs in them glory year with 12, baby.
I mean, like, I'll never be able to do what I did when I was 12.
Yeah.
I beat a guy who was like 15 in the nation, and it was just so awesome. Like my grandpa came, and like my whole family came, and I just balled out. Like I beat him. What was it? I think it was 6-1. And the second set, I was down 2-5, and I came back and clutched it 7-5. And I just remember being like, just throwing up the biggest fist when I'm getting so hyped.
Yes, man.
You know, my grandpa was crying. It was just emotional. I don't know.
I like that.
I had to win like 6 rounds to get to the final.
Wow.
So like, that was probably just
good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I dig it. Man, how about you, dog?
My most memorable match was one of my best friends, Adeline Lanier. We played on the team together. We played doubles together my sophomore year, and, you know, we host a tournament in Jekyll Island called the Jekyll Jam. Mm-hmm. So we were playing doubles down there, and we were the deciding match, and we lost the second set, like 6-1, I think. I mean, I think we got spanked. But then we came back and won in a tiebreak, and everybody was watching, and it was very, pressurized, but that's probably my most match.
How about you, big homie? You got something that sticks out in you, man?
Yeah, so this wasn't like a really the meaningful match. Like, it didn't really mean much, but we were playing Noonan. I think it was the first game of my sophomore year last year, and I was playing doubles with Luke Patton, and we had lost the first set. We came back and won the second set. In the middle of the second set, I stepped real hard to get a volley and kind of twisted up my knee, and it hurt real bad, but I was able to play through, and we ended up going to a tiebreaker and winning it. And then the next day, my knee was swollen up. I couldn't walk, and I didn't know what happened. So I went to the doctor and ended up had a grade 1 tear on my MCL.
Dang.
But it's just always kind of memorable that I was able to play through it and ended up winning. But it was a good match.
Right. So, y'all, so check this out, man. At the end of every show, you know what I'm saying, I give everybody the opportunity to say something positive to the viewers and to the listeners, right? So leave me something. Start with you, big homie. Leave me something. Leave them with something that's going to change their life, baby.
I mean, like, when you tried something, it's easy to let, like, temptation, like, just tell you to be like, it's too hard. Yeah. And I guess, I don't know, gotta fight through it.
Yeah. I like that.
I say always play tennis. No, if you're ever thinking of a sport, definitely play tennis. It's the best sport ever.
I said, okay. All right, what about you?
So I'm gonna go with earlier. We had this morning at 6 a.m. We had some new workouts at the school for the football team called Blue Dawn, and they gave us a little phrase. So I'll probably just use that in this: love God, love others, and work hard.
I dig that.
Keep on with that. I think your life will go in the right direction.
That's it, man. So, y'all, listen, man, I appreciate y'all for coming on KaneSaid. You know what I'm saying? Talking a little tennis talk and watching my son jump up at the window. You know what I mean? Because he wasn't in here. But hopefully one day, y'all, he going to be over here too. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Grinding that tennis. So, again, appreciate y'all, man. All right?
Thanks for having me.
Man, it's all love, man. It's all love. Yo, y'all know what it is, baby. Zip 'em up.